Hi guys, so in today's eye second makeup, we're going to incorporate that little perler bow that I made for my Hello Kitty DIY for this, and we're going to turn it into a costume. Now, I know what you're thinking at this point. Where are my cat ears? Hello Kitty is obviously a cat, and no, I did not include cat ears with this little perler bow, but I do happen to have a white cat ear headband that I have bought think about it a year or two ago. So if I get this to sit on straight, there is your cat ears for your little Hello Kitty bow. So let's go ahead and get started. This is kind of my own interpretation of how I think Hello Kitty would look, and it would be a fun, cute little costume that you could do, that you can make yourself. You could use your own clothes. You can make your own headband for the little bow. And then if you wanted to, you could attach ears instead of like me, where I already owned a pair of white cat ears. You can always attach a pair. So if you want to see that DIY on how I made that headband for that bow, I'll leave the link in the description box down below so that you can make it yourself and come up with your own little costume. So before I get started on the makeup part of this costume, I'm just going to do my typical disclosure. I did not pay for it. Well, I did pay for these products by myself. I am not sponsored in any way. If I could talk today, that would be great. So I paid for them. The companies are not sponsoring me. And I typically do not edit these. So if you want to, you can skip around as I'm doing the makeup. I'm gonna keep it simple for this. I'm not gonna do anything too complicated for this look. And I think I just realized that I forgot something. Of course, leave it to me to forget something. So I think this does. So we're gonna use this because you can't be a cat without whiskers. And I'm not gonna use my liquid eyeliner for whiskers because I don't know, it would be weird. So I'm gonna use a different type of eyeliner for that. So without further ado, I'm going to take these ears off because they are very distracting. I'm not going to lie, they're very distracting. But you can see my little headband here with my bow. Like I said, I'll put the link down below to that particular DIY so that you can watch that if you want to recreate this look for yourself for Halloween. And here's products I'm going to use. I'm going to use two different lip products for my lips. Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth, but I portray Hello Kitty as having maybe like more of a pink mouth. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. chubby pink lipstick with a pink glittery lip gloss so that it gives it a nice shine and a pinky look. And the color of this pink lip by e.l.f. is Pink Umbrellas. So I'm typically not a real pinky lip kind of person, but I really like this, and I'm really hoping this will give it a nice pinky shine. Also, I will be using my Miss Manga mascara because, I mean, I portray Hello Kitty. She's obviously like a Japanese animated character, and manga says to me Japanese anime. So, obviously, that's part of the reason why I'm using this. I'm also going to be using my e.l.f. eyeliner and shadow stick. I'm only going to be using the black liner, which is like a crayon liner and that's pretty much to draw my whiskers and my little nose. If I can get the triangle right on my nose, I make no guarantees for that because I'm never really good at that. I'm also going to be using my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner because it's my favorite. I love it. And last but not least, I'm going to use my CoverGirl Smoky Shadow Blast. I'm not gonna typically be using step 2. I'm gonna be using the white because it's a nice white and shimmery color. And with Hello Kitty being white, she typically doesn't have eyeshadow on. So I just wanted something basic so that if, you're just throwing something together at the last minute, this is something that you might already have in your house to make it nice, quick, and easy. I totally forgot to bring my mirror over, so let me extend over and get that real quick. So, obviously, I have my handy dandy mirror that I'm going to have in front of me if I can get it positioned properly. I'm also going to have, I'm just so not prepared today. I'm going to have my makeup wipes. And I don't think I have a headband either. Holy cow. Oh, yes, I do. Over on my table. I am just so not prepared for this today. So I'm going to have my headband focus. Okay, I'm going to have my headband. I'm going to take this one out so that I can use this one to pull my bangs back, and then I'll just put everything back on the way it is now. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this is just kind of a simple last minute kind of look. And I typically was not a Hello Kitty fan in the past, but I must say, besides the fact that I just broke my headband, I must say she does have really cute fashion and everything. And since I just broke my headband, we're going to use this one. So, first thing we are going to do is get rid of these glasses. And I'm going to take the white shimmery end of this, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid and a little bit into my crease so that it doesn't fully disappear with my lid. And like I said, this is just to give it a simple makeup look, and Hello Kitty is white, so this will help keep your eyelids nice and white and pretty. See how it gives it just that little bit of shimmer, you get that little bit of makeup look without it being too much. Today, for some reason, I am having all kinds of issues. So, we're just going to do that. Alrighty, so now that that is done and I have like white everywhere, I'm going to take a little bit of that white and I'm just going to put it into my inner corner here. And I will clean that up later. Just to give it that little bit of highlight in the corner. And I totally forgot to angle down my camera. Sorry guys, I don't know what it is about today, but I'm doing awful today. So I'm just going to take my liquid eyeliner now, and I'm going to create a nice line. And as you know, I typically prefer thick lines. So we're just going to kind of stick with that fashion. And we're just going to do a nice thick line here. And I'm going to wing it up a little bit at the end. Give it a little bit of a cat eye look. If you know how to do cat eyes, that is great. I would definitely recommend doing a cat eye for this look. Me, on the other hand, I do not. So I'm going to kind of do my best interpretation of a cat eye as I can, because I don't know how to do a cat eye. That's definitely something I need to practice on. Although, honestly, that doesn't look half bad. Can't guarantee the other eye's going to look good. So we're just going to repeat the same process with the other eye, just to give it a nice thick line, and we're going to attempt to do that cat eye look again, even though I kind of wasn't trying the first time. Not half bad. It could use some practice. I can't lie. I could definitely use some practice with that, but not half bad. Maybe with a different kind of eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. Maybe with that and some practice, I will do well. Like I said, one eye obviously looks better than the other. So let's go ahead and apply our Miss Manga mascara, which, as you know, this is one of my personal favorites. Oh my goodness. I am just all over the place today. I apologize. I'm not prepared. I'm all over the place today. I don't know why. So I'm going to do a second coat on that. And as per usual, I'm going to have to clean up my eye. Now you can obviously, this is optional for you. You can obviously do the under lashes. That tickles me still because I'm still not used to it because I don't really do it. So it still kind of tickles me when I try to do my under lashes. So I still typically do not do them. So we're just going to do the second coat on the other side. Alrighty, so now that that's done and you have nice voluptuous lashes, obviously you will not make the same mistakes that I made while putting this makeup on. And I'm going to clean up my mistakes now because we all know I cannot function without making some sort of a mistake. Because if I don't make a mistake, then I'm doing either really well or something's really wrong. I'm going to have to reshape part of that on both sides because I got some mascara on my eyelid there. So I'm just going to reshape those eyeshadow a little bit, take it down some. Okay, so the eyes are now done. Got that cute little cat eye look going with our little eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and do my lips next. I'm going to use that e.l.f. Chubby lipstick. Like I said, it's in Pink Umbrellas because I think pink is definitely a Hello Kitty color, and my dark colors that I normally wear are not. There we go. So now we got a nice pink lip. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take this and let's see how this works. Hopefully it will give me a nice pink shimmer. This, by the way, is called Mouthing Off, and it's by Hard Candy. I do have like a clear lip gloss by Hard Candy, and this was kind of one of those things where they came in like a package of a couple of them, and they were just like these small little lip glosses. And because I'm typically not a shimmery lip gloss person, it was a pack of 8, I believe, and had like 2 shimmers and 2 normal colors. So I figured, why not? Can't pass it up. So there, now I have pink, semi-shimmery lips. Not as shimmery as I would like, but it works. And my lips are a little chapped by the looks of it. So last but not least, obviously you cannot be a cat without whiskers. So we are just going to take that crayon pencil end of this, if I could get it to come out. There we go. And we're going to use that crayon part and we're just going to draw 3 little whiskers on each side. And I'm going to attempt to draw a little triangle on my nose. Like I said, I make no promises with this. There, a little triangle. And that thing is like itty bitty. Alright, so we're just going to do 3 lines here. And 3 lines here. And I think one side of my whiskers are longer than the other one. So we're just going to put little extenders on those, which looks absolutely awful. But obviously when you do it, it will not look this bad. I am just, for whatever reason, extremely discombobulated today. So let's put these back on so you can see them with glasses. And like I said, I'm a little discombobulated today and the whiskers don't look all that great, but you get the point. You get the point I'm making here. And I think that looks extremely cute. It's extremely cute. It's nice and simple. It's something that, you can make this the day of Halloween, and then you can just very quickly throw this look together. Like I said, you can wear your own clothes for it. If you have glasses like I do, obviously this does work for glasses as well because they do have nerdy Hello Kitty. So let me pan this back up so you can see my lovely ears. And there we go. So they do have nerdy Hello Kitty. So obviously, if you wear glasses like I do, you can still do this look. So here's a little bit of a closer up look for you. Obviously, I'm sure you can do cat eyes and whiskers a lot better than I can because my whiskers look a little messed up. But other than that, this is a nice, quick and easy, simple holiday, I should say holiday, Halloween costume that you can wear and put together. And I will link the DIY to this perler bead bow in the description box down below. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.